folks, welcome back for more Minecraft. Before we get started, I'm actually going to take a slightly different approach because it was kind of throwing me off having the Minecraft music on there because it's just sometimes not there. So I'm going to mute my desktop audio for a sec while I do some troubleshooting with the background music, because I don't want to blow out anyone's ears. Okay, y'all will have to... Oh. I was probably a bit muffled for a second there. Y'all will need to let me know if this is too loud. Anyway, let's dive back into the world that we started last time. When we left off, we were working on a house. Okay, good. I did go and get more oak logs. So yeah, what the plan was last time when we left off, we were going to make a nice little I guess covered patio? Yeah, that's along the lines of what I was thinking. We're gonna make a nice little covered patio over here and connect it to a more structured house that I'm thinking we'll put over there. The question becomes, what do we want along the outer edge? Also, I think I want to... stretch this a little bit past the edge. keeps throwing me off, because I've been playing... Well, I was playing Ooblets on stream for 2 weeks. And then I've been playing it a little bit on my own time off stream. But unfortunately, that has the opposite... That has a different sprint key, and it's really thrown me for a loop. Also, I keep seeing that flower on the hill and thinking it's a spider's eyes. There we go. Nice little place. So yeah, I'm thinking instead of just fencing going around here, we might do fence gates. And that's a little bit less expensive in terms of wood, or it might be more, because I think, now that I think about it, I think you only get a single fence gate from... Yeah, okay, so it's more expensive. Anyway, I think we'll do fence gates instead of fence posts, or maybe we'll kind of intersperse them, like 1 fence post and 2 fence gates. Yeah. I think that'll be nice. Okay, yeah, it is just the color that changes. When you do that. And we need 4 more. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. I'm also thinking lanterns would make a nice light source here. And like I said at the end last time, there are a couple of things that I'd really like to do during these builds. One of them is that I'd really like to put an effort into being kind of picky about my light source. Because there are just so many blocks in Minecraft that give off light now, and I want to put some real thought into which blocks I want to use. Yeah, I smelted up some stone. I remember doing that. I'll need to fill this in at some point. So yeah. But yeah, I think this looks really pleasant. Now, let's see here. I've got those. Got those. I can't quite remember... Okay, I need a torch. This is tricky because iron is expensive right now, as are chains. I think I'm just going to get one chain, so we'll have one dangling lantern, say, right there, and a non-dangling one right over here. I'd say that gives a decent amount of light. I should take a second and pay attention to my crops, most of which are ready for harvest. I'd say that's pretty good. I never did make a bow, but I'd kind of like one now. Bows are just very nice to have around in Minecraft. And besides, I've got a whole bunch of feathers and flint, so I can actually make a decent supply of arrows as long as I spare the wood. Nice. Okay, I think we're gonna want to go and get some stuff pretty soon here. thinking about it. Yep, we got that bread. Oh, I just put away the bucket that I meant to add to my hotbar. So you can tell, I'm just an absolutely top-tier Minecraft character. Minecraft player. There's pretty much no competition when it comes to overall skill. No, I would be lying if I claimed that. Really? So I know the reason that happens. It's because there's a few non-source water blocks below that, making it so that it can't properly fill in, but it's still pretty annoying. Okay. Well, do I need to go for... Okay, hang on. Let's think in terms of decorating this. And for the moment, our bed is going to just be coming up on... Our bed is going to be coming up here. Now, what we need next, I'm thinking. If we want to make this... If we want to make this a nice little sitting area, so we're going to need some chairs. There are a few ways to do that. I've done some different stuff before. I wonder, is there any sand near here? There should be down there. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I should get 2 more. That's what I'm thinking. I think we're going to make a water bottle real quick. Well, a few of them. You can't just make one. Which I can't quite remember the recipe for. Okay. We'll put away the glass. And now we're going to make some use of what I would consider one of the coolest new blocks in the game. Well, newer. I can't claim that it's new. It's been around for like, what, 2 years now? This is one that I've used before, is basically it. I think you mine this with a pickaxe. Nope, shovel. I don't know why I made exactly 3 of those. So this is mud. We just got a bunch of mud blocks. And now... packed mud we need wheat for, so I probably shouldn't have turned all of my wheat into bread, but we have a decent supply. Stone cutter. Oh, right, I put away my iron as well. Oh, welcome to the stream, horse. Nah, we're done. We finished up Ooblets. Playing some Minecraft now, because I've been in a Minecraft mood for a while. I need one more hay. I mean, I can make the mud bricks that I want. Now, the question becomes, how do I want to set this out? Well, welcome to the stream, B. The thing is, I know I want these mud bricks, but I don't actually know for certain. I still need to build the thing that I want them around. Because what I'm thinking we'll do is have a few little deck chairs. But if we do that, we've got to have them surrounding something. I'm still trying to decide how to approach the thing they're going to be surrounding. Oh, welcome to the stream, Brittle. So I'm thinking some sort of grill of some kind, possibly. Ooh. You know what could work? Where's my acacia? Okay. There you are. Get the acacia. Now this is an expensive thing to make. But you see how the acacia looks. It's very nice for a grill top. Which means as long as we have something for it to be on top of, it kind of works. The easiest option that I can think of would be a cauldron. I'm not sure I want to go that route, because if I use a cauldron, that's kind of hard to remove. That's kind of a lot of iron to invest at this stage of the game. Hang on, let's do some brainstorming. Ignore that, those are just redstone things. Oh, you know, Crimson Trapdoor might be better for... Hang on, sorry. Crimson Trapdoor might be a better grill top, to be honest. I also like Jungle Trapdoor. The trouble is, I'm not sure what I would want for the rest of the grill. I mean, there are a couple of obvious options. For example, we could put down a campfire, put down a trapdoor on top of it, that lets some of the smoke through, and then we could find something to put on the outside. I don't know, maybe spruce? Like, that has some potential, but... You were just building in Minecraft? Nice. See, it's gonna be hard to justify using anything other than trapdoors here, because we just want it up along the sides. Oh, maybe mangrove? That has potential. It's just I'd really like something that's not solid, but that's fairly dark. Unfortunately, both of the darker trapdoor colors are solid, except for the one that we're using on top. I mean, that's kind of nice. Just have one thought. That's possible as well. See, there are a lot of ways that we could go here. Admittedly, mangrove is by far the most expensive. And by that I mean we don't know where to find mangrove yet. We haven't found a mangrove swamp. Trouble is, I kind of like that one best, I think. Oh, I wonder how my... Hang on, I was working on this a while back. Ignore the massive wall of glowstone. I'm pretty sure that's completely irrelevant. I don't know how much time I've spent in this world for it to build up that supply of sugarcane. That's the trouble. I like the mangrove. But at the same time, I don't have a source of mangrove yet. Which means we would wind up doing an entire secondary quest just to fill that in. I don't know why I'm comparing it to Dark Oak right now, because I also don't have Dark Oak. You know what? Let's keep it simple. Let's focus on the stuff that we already have access to. Except I don't like the pattern. This is the one that I like best, but I don't know if I'm a big fan of the pattern. It's a tricky call. What was I even making this for? Was I just testing... Was I just testing a kill box for mobs? I was collecting the disposal I was testing the disposal method for a kill box for mobs. Or the retrieval method. The drop pickup. Okay, you know what? Let's go back in there and go on a bit of an adventure. Because I really want mangrove for this. Let's put away a bunch of our crap. Don't need the mud. Shouldn't need the iron. Rather than really going anywhere, I always forget, it goes straight regardless of which way you're facing if you turn the camera. Alright, time to see how much my PC can handle when I'm streaming. I think we're just gonna skirt the coast a bit. Oh, hold up. Okay. Get a quick screenshot of the base. Now we're going on an adventure. Kind of feel like I should make a spyglass, because, well, I don't have access to Optifine. And I'm curious what this is in the distance. This is definitely a structure. What kind of structure I have absolutely no idea. Well, this seems to be a different treasure map than the one... Like, is this just a... Is this just one of those drowned areas, but it accidentally spawned on land? Ooh. Got a copper ingot. See, I want these, but I'm pretty sure I'll break them if I pick them up as they are right now. Huh. Alright, well, since we went this way, let's keep going this way along the coast. Saw a pufferfish back there. Sorry, I'm vaguely keeping an eye out for underwater structures and stuff, in case I can get some good loot from them. And there's something that I have no business passing up at this stage of the game. Ah, hang on. I see bamboo over here, which means I should at least be able to get some jungle wood. Some jungle saplings. I knew I saw some near my base, or near my starting location. Just couldn't remember where. There we go. Just taking a few of these. While stalling to see if the ones that I've cut down will drop anything. I'd love to get a hold of a couple of saplings. Make it easier to find these in the future. Not that they'll be that hard to find now that I know where they are. Because, well, this isn't that far from home. But I am too lazy to just, break the leaves manually to get saplings. That's far too much work. Alright, fine, I'll do it. This is why I was trying to be lazy. Sometimes they just don't want to give you their saplings. And, like, yes, I'm aware that I am destroying the ecology of the area by just suddenly chopping down massive trees. But come on, cut me some slack here. I need saplings if I'm going to grow more trees and repair the damage that I've done. Really? Not a single... Oh, I do have a sapling. Okay, well, hopefully that's enough. If it's not, I can always come back here for more. Just stone. For a second there, I thought it was a specific biome that is fairly rare. You know, this music is pretty appropriate. Oh, welcome to the stream, Rafkin. This music is pretty appropriate for, traveling on water, all things considered. So this is Gen 3 Pokemon music, and, well, one of the main commentaries about Generation 3. See, I want to go down there and try and get whatever treasure is in there, but, like, there'll be a bunch of drowned. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the boat goes pretty... The boat is pretty speedy for early game travel. At a certain point, it starts getting kind of obsolete, but... just... Yeah, let's just glow taken. And I got Dolphin's Blessing. Dolphins can give you a buff while you're in the water near them. Ooh, we found a village at least. That's something that we were gonna need at some point. We'll want to check out that village, but I'd rather come back in the daytime when I won't be baiting monsters into it to slaughter the villagers. Oh, but speaking of dangerous places that I should probably wait to visit until daytime, there's also Dark Oak here. I'm gonna need to chop down a couple extra trees. You need at least 4 dark oak saplings to grow a single dark oak. Oh. Creeper. Okay, we're coming on sunrise, and the tree is starting to fall apart. And a zombie just magically turned into a drowned. Always fun. Hang on, I want to Google something. Show hitboxes, Minecraft, F3B. Alright, well, anyway, let's head back to... Oh. Gonna quit to title before I show Turd. I don't know how often I show it, but this is him in the box, which I do keep him in generally because I want to keep him safe. Not so much worried about him as like a collector's item. I just don't want him getting beat up because, I mean, just look at him. He's a good little dude. Anyway, let's check out this village since it's right here. And villages are easily one of the most important resources in Minecraft. Yeah, I guess right here should work. Alright, I'll put away the hitboxes now. I'll probably take a minute and build a bunch of boats or something to trap the villagers so that they can't despawn or get themselves killed or anything. Or maybe I'll just wait till nighttime and then block them into their houses. Got a cleric. I'm not seeing any farmers in the mix. I don't know where I'm hearing that zombie from. I got an iron golem, which I might try and kill the iron golem. Oh, there's a farmer. It's possible to do it pretty safely just by building a little tower to put yourself out of his reach. Really? No iron? It's just rude. Just for that. Oh, this is where there's probably a zombie under there or something. This is where the cows are. Wait. Okay, so just not a very impressive village, in all honesty. But a village nonetheless, which means we'll probably have a use for it eventually. Unless we find a closer one, which is very possible. So yeah, we got giant mushrooms there if we ever need them. Got another jungle biome, and that looks like another shipwreck. This one's on land. Ooh, yeah, that's valuable. I'd like to take those carrots as well. Just not sure what to leave behind. Wait, I just remembered something. And I kinda can't believe I forgot about it, to be honest. We need 4 more planks. And I can't actually remember, did they add... I think they might have added, like, specific varieties of planks. Yeah, screw it, I don't need that. Anyway, we got 2 dark oak planks. We need... Sorry, I'm kind of rambling at the moment, but I remembered a second ago that they added chest boats to the game, which means we can put a chest on our boat and use that to kind of pad out our inventory. Okay, they did not introduce new varieties of chest, but they did introduce a chest boat. Now what this means is that we can't get out of our boat and use it as storage. Or we can't get out of our boat and then pick it up again. But we can use it as storage as long as we leave it on the water. I think we need the suspicious stew, though. And you know what? We have a fresh buried treasure map. Is that the exact same one that we had before? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 2 of these are the exact same. Which means we can throw one of those 2 away. Let's real quick, that has us in the southwest, which means we would need to be going northeast. Yeah, okay. The downside being we can't abandon our boat anymore. Or more accurately, we can't hop out of our boat and use a different thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that the items we have in our inventory are the ones that are easiest to leave behind if we have to. Oh, we're approaching. And that is a very blinged out skeleton up there. Now the trouble is, I kinda suck at finding these, so hang on a sec. Gotta quit out. Hold up. Okay. Player marker needs to be aligned with the bottom of the middle of the 2x2. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the dangerous part of this process. Ah, I think this is it. Getting too many friends. Like I said, too many friends. Hang on. Okay. I'm just trying to see if one of these things... Alright, let's try that. It's almost sunrise. There it is. Oh my gosh, that's good. Well, I'd say that was productive. We got a hold of a diamond. Honestly, though, the diamond wasn't even the best thing in there. Heart of the Sea is way more rare and just a really cool thing to have. And then the Prismarine is also potentially really useful. And I'll never turn down a random potion that I didn't have to put resources into getting. I feel like the music is a bit loud. Hang on. Okay, we haven't found a mangrove forest, but we did find Sakura. I don't know why I've still got this in my hand. So yeah, we just found cherry blossoms, which, that's a real nice effect. That cave almost looked man-made. Alright, well, that was an irrelevant detour. Anyway. Oh. Trying to decide what's worth leaving behind. Probably the copper ingot, if I'm honest. Yes, I do have a crafting table. Okay. Axe. Get a fresh sword. It's really hard to get any of these to start falling down. Because... ah, there's a sapling. Because the way a set of leaves decides if it needs to start falling off the tree is based on when it doesn't think it's attached to any part of the trunk. Which means if you got several trees running into each other, it can be really difficult to figure out which are still attached. I just realized I think my boat is way over there. Somewhere over in this direction. There it is. You know, I think this might be a good point to head back to the base and try to I think this might be a good time to head back to the base and try to unload. Well, I guess we could also just shove a bunch of stuff into the chest and keep going. 362. Or 300, negative 300, positive 400. So our base is somewhere in this general direction-ish. Well, we haven't found a any mangrove. Oh, I recognize that structure. But we have found a bunch of useful treasure, so that's always nice. And I want to check something. So that says we're east of it. So if we just turned west, we could find that treasure pretty easily. Oh, is that's an ocean monument? Hang on, I need a screenshot of that. Because we're going to want to revisit that later. Alright, real quick. Let's store up a bunch of stuff that we don't really need in our inventory this very moment. Ah, there's the chest. Okay, we'll go back up for air. Well, I'd say that's a decent haul. And on top of all that, we found an ocean monument, which is kind of crazy luck to find one so close to our base. So, for those who are wondering, that building right there is an underwater location that specifically makes it... that has the specific purpose of giving us access to a few important blocks, basically. It's the only place that you can get sponge and a few other things. Why is there so much kelp just floating here? Did I break a bunch of kelp at some point? Oh, we got a shipwreck. Have I already been in this shipwreck? I'm trying to remember. on. Let's clear out some junk. Hold up, I've gotten kind of turned around here. This is roughly the correct direction. Yeah, so we need to be decreasing in Z toward around -300. And increasing in, or decreasing in X, increasing in Z. I'm looking at the start of the second section on the left of the screen there. And I think if we just head more or less in a straight line here, yep, there's our house. And you may be wondering why I haven't thrown away the treasure map that I'm carrying right now. Well, it's pretty simple, to be honest. I think it might be identical to another treasure map I have. Where? Where are monsters nearby? Are they under me? They were under me. Alright, we should move this in a bit closer. Yeah, I turned off mob griefing so that thing can't destroy. One of the effects of that is the creepers can't just destroy my entire home. Anyway. Let's make a double chest real quick. And this will be for treasure. And I don't really feel the need to have a cursive binding leather cap. That's more fun on a server with other players, where you can use like a trap of some kind to force them to use it. You know what? Let's drink the stew. Ah, it's night vision. We'll put away the bowl. Not in there, though, because that would be a waste. Okay, grab the gold, emeralds, and fire charge, because that's freaking rare. Potion. And the second buried treasure map. Okay, so that is a different one from the one that we found. So let's also throw that away. Oh! I forgot what Frostwalker did. Okay, I'm going to take these off, and I think that will naturally melt. For some reason, I thought that Frostwalker just made you faster on ice. No, Frostwalker is the one that lets you turn the water into ice as you run across it. Okay, anyway. Grab... Let's just grab as much stuff as we can from here. Okay, we're going to have a bit of a chest monster developing here. Why am I being bonked? I don't know what I did. Okay, so this box is specifically building materials, I think. This box will be for non-materials stuff. Just supplies and such. Everything in this chest should be something that we're likely to build with. This chest will be for things that are somewhat valuable. And this chest is just for general supplies. That could be food. Hang on. In case it isn't obvious, in fact, I should probably just take away permissions to post links. Yeah, I should have done that ages ago, now that I think about it. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, where the heck did I put my hoe? We're going to push the landscape back a little bit. Which will probably involve making another shovel. Yeah. Did I put away all my iron? I did. Got a bunch of saplings here. I'm gonna go ahead and plant them. We're even gonna get real cheeky here and make a couple itty-bitty farms. There. Now, anytime we decide we want it, we're gonna have access to brown dye. Because we've got some cocoa beans growing. Get a tiny... We got a small-sized carrot patch growing here to complement our wheat field. And we'll expand it that way when the time comes. Okay, as much as I want to decorate this space, I do think that the pressing need continues to be for... the pressing need continues to be for storage space. Which means we need a place to live. So for now, this place isn't going to be especially nice. It's just gonna be usable. But I'm not allowed to make extreme progress until I make myself a nice place to live. That's part of the rules here. Oh, right. Trying to decide where I want to grow sugar cane. Yeah, this will work. Expand as needed. See, I'm trying to achieve a balance that I've never really accomplished before in Minecraft, which is dividing my focus in the early days between making something nice and making something usable. Store the chest bow. Hopefully I picked up the chest. I did not. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting any of this. I just needed to move the chests. I should plant those. I should still plant these, yeah. Alright, well, we have the start of a storage system. Except it's not really a system, it is just a chest monster. And this is just a vaguely stylish... basically a tent. This is a tent. Okay, so part of what I think I want to do next is figure out what what colors I want on this next section of the building. And we'll think on that while I clear some more of the land, because we're going to want these trees out of the way, and I should start with that. That'll give them time to decay. But I would like to level some space over here to make my little house fit into the space better. Basically, I want to remove this layer so that my house can be resting on this layer. And I don't know how much room I'm gonna want. So I'm probably gonna give it a good chunk of space. It won't be massive. Again, this is a starter house, and this isn't like Hermitcraft or something. I think this is a reasonable chunk of space to have cleared away. And I'm thinking it'll probably fit horizontally in the same footprint as this. But I'm kinda leaning towards having a roof that slopes a little differently. The question still remains, though, what kind of logs do I want? I'm thinking oak. I'm thinking that it would be good to do it with a lot of oak logs. But of course, that's a lot of time. That would be a lot of time spent gathering oak logs, as we have 42 in our inventory right now. I want to check. If I stone cut this, it just becomes cobblestone stuff. I can't cut it back into stone. Gotta smelt it. Alright. I want to remind myself, what do jungle planks look like? So let's see here. Grab those, grab those. So I would say that jungle planks look a little bit darker than oak. So we have a very simple gradient here if I want to get a bunch of extra jungle planks, which is pretty manageable. The jungle trees that I found are just over that way. So I'm thinking it might be good to have some oak pillars, basically. Like, actually just the oak log, not even stripped like that, in the corners here. Again, we're doing a very simple Minecraft house, all things considered. Like, this is going to wind up looking pretty old school for anyone who actually knows what they're doing. I don't know why I put the... Okay, good. They're still in my inventory. But if we have a pillar in each corner... That's got some potential. Oh, there, the other jungle logs. I don't think I'll use the jungle logs themselves, just because you have to go with a very specific palette in order to make the jungle logs work in a build. Because they're green, they're vaguely pinkish on the inside and green on the outside, and it's just very hard to find blocks that make that work. One thing that I think could be an interesting approach here is I kind of want to make that side the tallest side of the house, with a bit of a big window overlooking the ocean. Which means this side is going to be shorter, but I still want this back side to be taller by a good bit than that thing. Yeah, that should be good on the back side. One higher. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think we'll need to get it much higher than that, because I still don't want a super steep roof on this side. Actually, you know what? Let's get a bit of a steep roof. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope y'all don't mind the fact that I keep taking fall damage. It is unfortunately just a bit of a fact of life that while building in Minecraft, you are going to wind up jumping off of tall things and hurting yourself. Yeah, spiders don't have issues during the day. I was really hoping to use the creeper there to blow them up, but okay. Joke's on you, I respawn like 10 feet away. All that because I wanted this bit of iron. Yeah, I think I'll go for a bit more drastic of a slope, maybe even have it start high and kind of curve down, as opposed to just tapering off this way. It's basically the opposite of what I was originally planning, but it could work. Also, I'm kind of leaning toward replacing these sections of these columns. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap in oak logs instead of the stripped variant. Wait, what? No, here I want the stripped variant. So the body of the main house will have these nice oak pillars at the corners, while this little deck off to the side will just have the stripped versions. I think that'll be alright. Now then, okay, we have those. We can add in a bit of an oak layer. Oh, I don't think I've ever shown y'all what my character... Well, I guess now that I think about it, the character viewer shows it. But yeah, this is me. Little vacant-eyed. And cross-eyed. Not accurate to me on that front, but I was kind of focused on the Umbreon shirt when I designed this. I even gave it a tail. I should probably give myself shoes as well. Oh, we got a wandering trader who's probably useless. Yep, he is in fact useless. Oh. Dang it. So, in case any of y'all aren't familiar, what I'm doing here is a gradient. I'm trying to layer different colors of blocks on top of each other in order to produce effect that mimics how light would happen in real life. So y'all can probably see a little bit when I step away here how going from dark on the bottom to light on the top makes it look like certain sections are a little bit in shadow. Having it mixed in here is a bit of a dappled effect. Basically, one of the big things that I've noticed tends to make a Minecraft build look professional is when is the asymmetry. In real life construction, we often have a pretty big emphasis on having things be symmetrical. And part of that is just for stability's sake. Hang on. Let's get my food up to full so I stop trying to eat my carrot. A big part of symmetrical construction is just for stability. But with Minecraft, it's so easy to make things symmetrical because everything is in cubes that it helps a lot on the artistic display, I guess you might say. To break that illusion, basically. Everything is so naturally symmetrical that it doesn't feel real unless you artificially create some asymmetry in it. At least that's the explanation that I put to it after watching Minecraft. Right now we've got a lot of acacia nearby. I'm not super concerned with replanting those acacia saplings, but I do kind of want to see if I can find spaces for these sakura, for the cherry saplings. For some reason I thought they were called sakura in game. And you know what? To round this out, let's go find this buried treasure. So we don't have a ton of time left in the stream. What was it that I was looking for? Oh, right, a chest boat. Okay, so that has us in the northwest, which means we need to be heading southeast. So, east, south. Probably need to do some overland travel at some point in this process, because it looks like there's a mountain in the way. Unless... I think I already checked it out here. I think this just leads into caves. Okay, so it's more or less due south from here. We got some land to get around, if we can. I don't think we can. I think we're gonna have to go overland. If nothing else, this gives us a chance to see more of the countryside. Find potentially interesting locations. Like that village over there that is much closer than the other one we found. I feel like it's not supposed to be this far out into water. Just trying to see at what point down here do I move under the red X, because I swear I was under it for the other maps. Huh. Nope, definitely still on top of it. So that thought process was probably flawed. Thought thought it was always under sand. So... Damn, is that it? Alright, let's go use this village to sleep until morning so I don't get absolutely destroyed by a bunch of monsters. In fact, okay, I'll use that house. There we go. I'm just trying to block all of these guys into their houses so they can't meander off and get themselves killed. Because at some point I'm going to want to come back here and make use of this village. Wait, what the? Did I just block this off even though there was no one inside it? Because I think I did. Okay. That one's a kid, which is why I blocked off the lower portion of the door as well. Oh. Yeah, a couple of cauldrons would be nice to have. It'll also keep them from wandering. Okay, for a second there I thought there must have been a child in this one, but no. Just someone who tried opening the door even though they couldn't get out. Okay. Yeah, nothing in there. Alright. I've successfully imprisoned the village. Someday I will probably come back here and make use of them. Oh, hey, over there's a ruined portal. That's cool. Oh. Apparently I was not far enough from anything that he could stand on. You know what? I'll even grab those if I can fit them in somewhere. I wanted the iron from that guy, don't worry about it. He was okay with dying like that. Okay, we're gonna take a second and check out that ruined portal before going back to the treasure. Dang, no gold block here. But a golden apple, that could come in very handy, actually. Why am I like this? Yeah. At the same time, if I had Optifine, I could, I believe, make it even clearer. There it is! Okay, hang on. Let's go back up to the surface. Ah. I did take a screenshot of that ocean monument, didn't I? Yes, I did. I just realized that could have been really, really rough had I forgotten to take care of that. Anyway, no need for that anymore. Yep, we need to head northwest. We'll start with west in the hopes that we can find a water passage that we didn't find before. More cherry blossoms. Ooh, big mountain. I don't have a motor, but if you think about the fact that Steve here can knock down an entire tree using only his fists in a matter of seconds, you might realize that I don't really need one. But he can't just ram through a squid. No, that's absurd. I am really hoping there is a water route. But I don't think there is. I think we're gonna have to do the mad sprint across land. Oh, except I don't think I can do the mad sprint across land because my boat's chest is full of stuff. Well, this is a fun scenario that I didn't think through enough. Okay. Let's start by getting rid of what I can. And running away from the skeleton that wants to kill me. Here. Park ourselves near this lava. It's lighting up the surrounding area. Don't need the gravel, really. Got a couple more flint and steel at home as well. Let's see how much of the valuable stuff we can get into our inventory. Oh, is there anything else that I can throw out easily? Toss the flint and steel, get the ink sacks. And see, I'm tempted to throw out the sand because that's not exactly rare, but it is a pain to get back. Alright, well. Time to trek through the woods at night. With fairly low-level gear. I mean, at least it's not no gear. Oh, right, I should have taken the boat with me. On the bright side, I think I know where we are. Yep, I know where we are. You know, people have actually tested to see how Steve's abilities compare to, like, real-world athletes. And I think, if I recall correctly, he blows away, like, every swimming record, for example. Because, like, he's doing several meters a second. Alright, well, we are making progress. Building up a little house. Let's put all of our treasure where it belongs. I should have totally unloaded my inventory of a lot of random crud that I could have gotten away with leaving behind. Because I got so many building materials that I just didn't think about unloading before. I should also think about what type of floor I'm gonna want in this build. Maybe I'll try for like something mud. Mud brick. That feels reasonable, because I don't imagine I would see... I don't imagine you get like nice carpet in a fishmonger's house. But yeah, I think that's the end of today. The house is coming along. We did a bunch of exploring. We got enough diamonds for a diamond pickaxe, which is really what you want. Why not? I'll put away this as well. I could kill these guys. Or more specifically, I could kill this guy, take the leads from his llamas, and keep the llamas somewhere. Hang on a sec. Okay, I've stolen one of his llamas. Very temporary storage. Alright, who's gonna climb into the boat? Dang it. I wanted to get that boat back. Oh well. Wait. Not quite. Ah, well. Because... no, you back up from there. You know what? I can just get the llamas in the boat without him. That'll keep them from despawning. Okay, that's one llama. Ha! Oh, right. You gotta love those moments where a small piece of code is actually smarter than me. Okay. Now, for your punishment for doing literally nothing wrong, I am going to let you get crushed to death inside a block, because that will keep the llamas from hating me. Would you please? There we go. Okay, we've got the llamas stored in boats. So who knows, maybe one of our big strategies this playthrough will be to just raise llamas. I've never really tried it. I know how to breed them. I know that if you just give them each a hay bale, like, they're expensive to breed, but hay bales are used to breed them, and then who knows where we'd go from there. But I think that's a pretty good place to wrap up. We need planks for that. Sorry, I'm just making one other thing that I'd really like to have. because composters are surprisingly handy. For reasons like, if I want bone meal, I can just grab all of my leftover wheat seeds and chunk them. But yeah, next time we'll pick back up here, keep working on our house. Once we've got a decent little house, I guess we'll head... Like, I'm trying to get to the point where I'm ready to head down into the mines and just do a bunch of resource gathering. I might also do some stuff off stream, just stuff that I want to follow a guide for, like building certain farms, so that might happen. We'll have to see. But in the meantime, I think that's gonna be it. So, thanks everyone for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed. I appreciate y'all. I hope to see you next time. Later, folks. Bye, Rafkin. Bye, B. Have some chicken nuggets or something. Bye. Doing the finger wiggles. Bye.